Hotel Tango November Oscar traffic, TS 1515, taking off runway 5, departing straight out, Hotel Tango November Oscar.
Hello! Welcome back after the holidays to Tailstrike Air on this world tour. I'm Wolfgang Tailchase, your captain, and we are in... Where are we? Andutu, or something like that, I think it's called. That is the thing, yeah. Yeah, Andutu Airport in Tanzania. That is where we are right now. Currently, we are gonna fly towards Lake Victoria. And what is the airport called? I have to find where my mouse are. And the airport of there it is. Nusoma. And this whole stream is basically gonna be just a lot of grass strips and a lot of things like that. And I just realized I have to do something first. Two things I have to do. First, I'm gonna have to turn on the lights in my apartment. And then I'm gonna turn on the face cam. But and I hope that everything is working. And things don't seem to be working. Oh, come on. Where's street? I really don't know. I don't know. Oh, I'm definitely not streaming. No, now OBS is crashing. Oh, okay. I am streaming now. Okay, I hope OBS is going. Hello. I'm not sure everything. You know, OBS had a moment there. I hope it still doesn't have a moment. I need to do something first, and I hope OBS is being nice to me. Whoops. Yeah, I hope OBS just had a weird little moment there for a while, and that everything is working the way it should. Yeah. Okay, let's go. We have our destination set. So everything should be fine. Our flight plan is the distance. Yes, yes, yes. All right. And everything is set the way it should. So let's go and hope that things are actually working. I need to unlock that one. Okay. All right. You know what? One thing you forgot. Yes. Is you should set all these things up. I should. Yeah, that's a good way to do it. You should put which I am a little bit rusty here. No, radar man. I want the other one. Yeah. Yeah. Oh well. Where is the destination? It is at 324. Okay, so putting on navigation, heading. 324. We should go up to a altitude of 25, and then we should have a yes. Oh, yes, yes. Level of 240. We'll be on our way in just a little while. There we go. Okay, things should be set now. There we go. Autopilot on. Gears up. Flaps up. And we should have it on nav mode. Nav? No, heading. Heading. Heading mode is what we're gonna do. Okay. Until we get our... What? I wanna move this one. Reset loc. Oh, that's why. How did I change that one? Was it on the nav? It was on this one. Yes. There we go. Yes. No. Could be there. Okay. And when we can, we should have it on the navigation. We need to go a little bit of turn a little bit more here so we intersect the navigation track. At some point we should. I would like to have the menu. Radar menu. They should be able to have. But there we have that one. Yes. Why can't I have that one there? Yeah, but I would like to have it there. Oh well, have to live with it. It is the last leg in Tanzania before we enter Uganda. There's going to be a lot of grass strips and other fun things on this stream. Hey, yay! I will have it at the present time right now, and then after a while, when it starts to get dark, I will change the time, because flying in the dark can be fun at some point, but when you're gonna fly into unlit small grass strips, that is not recommended. I need to get so that this one actually works. Or my buttons. I don't remember how to remove that one as well. It might be good to have there. Yeah, well, okay. Is it a bit cloudy today? That is not the funniest. I will be fine. Okay. So where are we going? Well, that's an interesting question. We are going to Masuma. And I'm gonna do this as well first. Hello! I have the light behind me there that might flicker sometimes. It's a little bit weird. Sorry for that. Is this zoomed in? Yeah. I should get a better a better camera like that. So zoom in a little bit more and fix things at some point. Maybe not today. All right. Now you want me to maybe going a bit fast. Slow it down a bit. And let's see here. Masuma is a city in the eastern shore of Lake Victoria of Tanzania. It's the capital of Mara region, one of the administrative regions of Tanzania. It also serves as the administrative center of Masuma Rural District and Masuma Urban District. The city is on the eastern edge of the Lake Victoria, close to the international borders of Tanzania with Kenya and Uganda. Osama is located approximately 60 kilometers directly south of the geographical point where the borders of the three East African countries intersect. The town is located approximately 225 kilometers by road northwest of Mwanza, the nearest large city. Okay. It has a population of 164,000, so it's not that small. And the name Musoma comes from Umosoma, which means a spit. The name refers to Usoma's many spits pointing into the surrounding Lake Victoria. Okay. We have found the local, but we are we turning? No, we're not turning anymore. Right. And it wants me to start going down already. Yeah, well. Yeah, I'm gonna do it in a little while. also have little nav map up here. We've flown about a third of the total distance. And I wish I remembered how to do this thing with the... I have this, but to remember how to do it. Yes, I know. To get the angle of descent. That would be nice, but I still have this point here that I can just aim for when I want to start going down. There's a lot of small airfields around here. And OBS seems to be behaving. I don't know what happened to it before. It was a while that it seemed like it was about to crash. But it seems like it's actually behaving now. Which I like. Yeah, seems to be behaving nicely. Always nervous. Oh well. To start going down. Do you have a top of descent? I don't think it actually has a top of descent thingy yet. Some reason. Hasn't calculated that. DOD. No, it hasn't calculated a TOD. Why not? I don't know. Have you said everything? Yes? What? Yeah. Okay, but you have this one that you can aim for. Yes. So maybe when that starts going like that? Yep. What is the altitude of the airport? Or so, okay. Flight planner. Route. Arrival airport. HTMU. No, HTMU. HTMU. Weather, wind coming from 300. I have coming a little bit like that. I should probably have the other runway. Yeah, you probably should. You should probably start going down now. Yeah, probably should. Okay, what is the altitude of the airport? General, the airport is at 3,774. Alright, let's set the altitude at 5,000. And let's set FOC. Let's set FOC to 240. And let's start descending. Hello, Smile. Okay. No, Smile. That was not the best time. she she right now sits right in front of the screen. Hello, Smile. That so I can't see the actual gauges here. Can you lie down, please? Can you lie down? There are gauges I need to see here. Sorry. There we go. Out. She's lying right in front of me right now. She always does that. You can see her there in the corner. Alright, Smile. Will you be lying there or... Gonna have it on that one. As we descend towards Matomo. Motomo? Motomo. Yes. I need to check something. One. Yes. Oh, that's good. We have a big cloud there. How is the weather? 10 knots from 300. Visibility 5.4 nautical miles. Few scattered clouds. That doesn't look like a few scattered clouds. I think the airport is basically underneath this massive cloud. Yeah, that's fun. I'm way above my glide slope here, so let's see if I can descend a little bit more. Even though it says that is... Oh, no. That's weird. It actually says that I should be there to intercept it. Okay, we are actually now breaking out the clouds and we now see Lake Victoria. That is nice. You know, you have 18. I know that there's a way to change that. I think I'm gonna have to go visual when I get closer. Because I actually want to change this to runway 5 nautical miles. Why aren't you 5 nautical miles then? Visual, and that didn't work. Departure. Approaches 36. Execute. Now that one disappeared. Invalid entries. Why? Why is that invalid entry? That's really weird that I can't click on visual runway extension. I think, okay, legs. Clear the discontinuity. There. And then... do we have any approaches to this airport? Um, runways. Frequency, runways. Flight details. Nav log, no. Kumu, yes. Runway 36 is recommended. Yeah, do we have any? There is no approaches. Or do we have one? Road. Pad approach. VFR pad on. Right, left. Yeah. Doesn't seem to be anything. Well, we're almost gonna fly straight into it now. 360. Oh, there we have the top of descent moving in front of us. Now you're doing it. And there is the airport. All right. I have been going a little bit too over here. I'm gonna go on heading. I'm gonna go on a heading of 270. Let's see if this button works. No, I have no clue why buttons on this play doesn't work. Heading mode. And smile, please. You're always gonna be in front of me right when I'm gonna land, please. Just, I will give you food in a little while. I go way too fast, way too high, way too everything. I think I want to do a flyby here first to see where the actual where the actual field is. And it's there. Okay, so we're gonna do a little bit of a teardrop in here.
Altitude.
Taking a flight over Lake Victoria. There is the airfield. You know, you should probably land on runway 18 anyway. Yeah. Let's see here if we turn around to this 360. Is it runway 36? Yes. Okay. Oh, there is his that way. Where are we? Seriously, I don't know. I'm lost. Oh no, we're gonna come in very good here on runway 18. And I understand now it really doesn't matter which one. For some reason this one says I'm not lining up, but according to little nav map, I'm lining up perfectly on runway 18. We're gonna discount. And there it is. Flaps. Flaps. Huh. Flaps. Flaps. No. Yes, landing gear. And there it is. So disconnect the autopilot and we're going in for landing. Even if the said runway 36 was preferred, I think that actually this one is better because we have a slight headwind, even though it's really from the side. We have the airfield in sight. That's good. No, okay, that's gonna be bad. I just saw that the wind is actually going in the other direction, but I don't have the altitude or the time to actually do this. Okay, we're gonna. Oh, this is not good. I can't see the bloody airfield. Ooh. Go down. Oh, wow, okay. We ended up a little bit of a bad landing there, but we did land. Oh well. Welcome to Masuma. Well, there goes that. I'm gonna go to the other end of the runway here. I think that would be best for takeoff towards the sea. It actually has numbers there. Alright, let's line up. Alright. I'm gonna do that. Then we're gonna go into the flight plan. I'm gonna take that one. I'm gonna put that one there. And then I'm gonna check which is the next entry on our list. It should be Entebbe International in the capital of Uganda. I don't care about you. And that is which Entebbe. H-U-E-N. H-U-E-N. There we go, and execute. Departure, runway 36. Arrival. No, they have. Ooh. And they have ILS. Alright, let's go for ILS. I don't know which approach. Let's go for that one. For some reason. Okay. Clear, discontinuing. There we have it. We have 234 nautical miles in front of us. How much fuel do we have? 2040. I think it should be okay. Have to set on a little bit, trim a little bit. To set flaps to 15. And we should be we're gonna set the altitude to the maximum 45,000. A decently long flight. And we're gonna set the flight level to 240. Flight level change. Yeah, turning around. And we should put the heading knob. Goes there. Good. But we should put the heading to, what is the heading? 328. We put it on 324, so we turn around a little bit like that, and we're okay, and we're good to go. Nice. Okay. Let's go. Second leg, we're doing it fast, and we're hoping that the runway is long enough. Take off. Let's spool up and let's go. Woohoo! And I'm feeling like I'm sitting very far down here. Yeah, we are plenty of wheel time. Okay, and lift off. Put in the autopilot. Flaps up. And gears up. And we're heading out over Lake Victoria. I feel I'm sitting very low. Wonder if I do there's a way I can fix that somehow. Huh. I would like to sit higher up. There is a way to fix that. But I don't really control. My dad is just that. Okay. Alt? No. Same. Oh. Alright. Well, we're leaving Tanzania and heading into Uganda. And we're gonna put this on LNAV now, so it's gonna see if we can find it. Navigation here. Yeah, it found it. Good. Good, 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 good. And I am gonna call up the controller. Tune DAR center. Request flight following. Okay, I haven't filed any. Oh well. Haven't filed any flight plan. I think in the middle of this flight, I'm gonna go and give my cats food. Yeah, because we have 46 minutes. Well, that is not 46 minutes. It's actually less because once you start getting up to speed, it's gonna decrease. Hello, Smile. Yes, you are very lovely. Cat channel. And you are doing a blap as well. Oh, that's adorable. Hello, Smile. You're just sitting there watching me. You want food. Yeah. But right now, I'm not so bothered that you're actually sitting there. Alright, let's see. We are heading into Uganda. And Entebbe Airport. Let's see if I can... No, no. Okay. Uganda, officially Republic of Uganda. Uganda is a landlocked country in East Africa. It borders to the east by Kenya, to the north by South Sudan, to the west by the Democratic Republic of Congo, to the southwest by Rwanda, and to the south by Tanzania. Yeah. And it's named after the Buganda Kingdom, which encompasses a large portion of the south, including Kampala, and whose language Luganda is widely spoken. The official language is English. Oh, that's nice. If you ever want to go there. The region was populated by people of various ethnic before Bantu and Nilotic groups arrived around 3,000 years ago. It gained independence in 1962 with Milton Obote as the first prime minister. The 1966 Mango crisis marked a significant conflict with the Buganda Kingdom, as well as the country's conversion from a parliamentary system to a presidential system. Idi Amin's military coup in 1971 led to a brutal regime characterized by mass killings and economic decline until his overthrow in 1979. And it has an area of 241 square kilometers and a population of just shy of 50 million. Ooh, that's quite big. And now we're sun starting to go down, which is nice that we're actually entering an airport that I will probably be able to fly into if it gets dark. And now I have another cat as well. Double cat cam. Hello, Luma. And I would like to see the actual what we are doing there. Yes. And also there 184 nautical miles left until we reach Entebbe. Eller Entebbe Airport in Kampala. The airport actually located in a small town outside of Kampala on a peninsula, which makes it quite a nice airport to fly into. Wonder if I can manage to get this up. No. Why don't you want to work? You want to work like that? No. I can't get Google Earth to show, which is a bit annoying. I have to look at that. I thought I fixed it, but apparently I didn't. Now Smile is cleaning herself. Smile! Look here, look. Yeah. Cat cam. Have 29% fuel. Yeah, okay. Well, I hope it's gonna be enough. I have the gears up, I have everything. Right now I don't see. I know that there's a button here somewhere where I can see, where I can get that, but I really don't know which one it is right now. Why do you have that one there? Here, continue. There we go. I know you can get some information here. Right now I can't really see anything. Mine is sitting right in front of where I wanted to look. Well, if we're going into here, we're flying into Kampala. It's the capital and largest city of Uganda. The city proper has a population of around 1.8 million and is divided into 5 political divisions on Kampala, Central, Kawempe, Makindayo, Nakawa, and Rubuga. And now Smile left. Bakala's metropolitan area consists of city proper and the neighboring Wakiso district, Makuno district, Mumpigi district, Bikwewe district, and Luwero district. It has a rapidly growing population as estimated at 6.7 million people in 2019 by the Ugandan Bureau of Statistics. In 2015, this metropolitan area had an estimated nominal GDP of 13.8 billion US dollars, which was more than half of 13 billion? No, 138. No, 13.8 billion. It has more than half than Uganda's GDP for that year. Oh. Now both cats left. Hello, Mr. Calland. In a long time, yeah, definitely a long time. Welcome back. Hope you had a nice time. Oh, yeah, I am back in Africa, but I have been flying through Asia and the Middle East a little bit as well. As you can see in the stream, this is, what is it, 130 or something like that. So I've been all through India, Bangladesh, Nepal, then flown through Pakistan, and Yemen, Oman, and a little bit of Africa. It is quite a long bit. Oh yeah, just before you swap to yet. Yeah, I am, if you want to see, I am currently flying a this one, a Cessna Citation CJ4. A really nice nimble plane. I like it a lot. If I could get Yeah, I've upgraded. I I am I have moved up into the world. Ah, don't worry. I'm gonna be doing this for several years to come. And oh, now I did something here. There we go. Yeah, it definitely speeds the trips up. And I sort of learned to use the autopilot as well. No, it's it's from the game. It's part of the game. The Cessna citation, so no third party.
Altitude.
And we'll see here on the it has a complete. I really don't have to hand fly anything if I don't want to. But we see here's the top of descent. So this is where I'm gonna start going down, and the altitude of the airport is where I'm heading is 3,762. So I'm gonna go to altitude, and I'm gonna change the altitude to 5,000. 5,000. And when the top of descent comes, I'm gonna go into flight level mode. Oh well. And for some reason now, my cat is doing something in the background with the bag. Oh, come on. She wants food. I'm gonna give her food as soon as I land here. Okay, flight level control. Yeah, it's pretty far up actually. I think 62. Will you start going down, please? There we go. Now we start going down a little bit. Yeah, that was Luma. That is not the one who's going with the bag. The one with the bag is Smile, who is now currently standing at the balcony door, wanting to... I don't know if she wants to go out or what. But she was sitting in front of me for a while. I hope that she doesn't get... She always, right when I'm supposed to land, she always jumps up in front of me no matter what. But I'm... vertical nav. Let's see if we can catch that thing. Yes, we have V-path. All right. It will now follow this part here and guide me down to the right altitude of the runway. And then when we get a little bit closer, I will be popping into approach mode. We are on an ILS runway. Everything should be fine and dandy. Yeah, I'm a pro. All right, I am gonna contact air traffic control. Nearest airport, Entebbe. Tune Entebbe Tower. Request landing.
Entebbe Tower, TS-1515, is tree 4 miles east, flight level 410, with India to land.
Oh, well, it is a flight simulator.
Entebbe Tower, QNH 1010, enter
left traffic runway 17.
Acknowledge pattern.
Fly left downwind runway 17, TS 1515.
All right. Oh, we are actually gonna cross the equator here. Nice. I will let you know when we do. And now, of course, someone is calling me. Oh, no, I don't. It's my job. It's calling me. They probably want me to work tomorrow. I don't want to work tomorrow. So I'm just gonna let it ring. Sorry. I am busy. Are you in I really don't know where you are planning to fly. Where is that? Bucks. Okay, it's gonna fly around there. Okay, we're gonna do a long turn around. We are currently flying alongside the runway. I just put in something here. I have no clue if it's correct or if it's a really good one, but anyway. We should start to turn soon. I wish I can get the actual heading in. It says it's 100. Yeah, it is very detailed. For some reason we are going way off. I have no clue where we're going. Because we have the airport in that direction there. And we are... I wonder where Uvbucks actually is. The crash count? Oh, I've lost count of that a long time ago. I have absolutely no clue. But it's been a couple of times since last. Okay, we're going up there, apparently. We're gonna turn around, hopefully. I can get any of these to actually know where I am. Would be nice. Approach. VFR pattern. They don't help at all. No. And I have no clue where you're going because you're going way off now. I don't know where this point is. Maybe I should have checked that. Where it is I'm actually gonna go. But, well, we'll land at some point. 34 nautical miles. There should be a... What was it, the name? 12 bucks. Ah, I found it. Okay, we're going on a long approach here. Maybe not the best approach, you know? That was probably coming in from the south. Oh well, that's how it goes. Just have to trust the computer, yeah, and I think the computer... Well, I'm programming the computer, and I think I made a mistake. But, let's fly. Let's fly. Well, we're going over the capital. That's nice. We can take a little aerial view here and see. We're flying over. There is the capital of Uganda beneath us. The airport is over there. No, it was just me that's clicked on it. I should have checked the actual flights on where and how. I just chose the top one, which was probably the wrong one. Oh, we get to see a bit of Kampala here. Oh, maybe that's one. Have you lost VPath? No. Hope not. It says VPath there. But right now we're not going down, huh? Alright. Oh well. Well, we're gonna have a very long approach. You know what? I'm gonna speed this up a little bit. We're flying way too slow. Yeah, it is pretty huge. The whole metropolitan area has about 6.7 million people. And Smile just positioned herself in front of me again, so I can't really see anything. Smile, I really like you, but you are... I'm having some trouble. I think I have to go and give them food before I land, otherwise Smile is gonna completely destroy this for me. So I'm trying to see the actual speed I'm going with the cat in front of me. I wanna see. There she is. Smile. Say hello. I have quite a long time here for so I'm gonna see if I can set this to a sort of stable speed. And I'm gonna go and give them food. I'm gonna and set it to a out view like this. Oh, those are also too many to count. But we have here, and I'll be right back with some food for the kittens. And I need to go down because yeah, airspeed got too high here, and I have to run and give the cats food before anything stupid happens to the speed. Alright, I'm back. The cats have gotten food and I don't. Yeah, exactly. We should be Bucks. Then we have Imstad. Hope that isn't anywhere other weird. I found Bucks on Little Navmap, but I have not found Imstad. It should probably be somewhere close to the runway. Hopefully. I would like to get it so I can zoom in on this one. This is the map I would like to have here. But I don't know how to change that one. Why do you keep changing? That makes me nervous. You keep changing the destination to the Alright, now we're starting to go. What is happening? The plane is I have no clue what the plane is actually doing. It is confused. The plane is confused. It's going up and down, up and down. Because I'm flying away from the airport, maybe? It's having a hard time finding the actual path. There it seems to have stabilized, but... Are you gonna turn or not? Oh, okay, there is something weird going on here. Because it passed Uvbucks now. I should be on auto. That's why. Yes. I don't know why it was on inhibit, but now we're turning. Should be on auto. Yeah. Okay, we are now heading towards Imstad. Hey! Hey, Luna! Welcome! Hope you have a nice time, a nice day. And the cats are okay. Nice to see you. Yeah, Microsoft AI Copilot's taking over. It was for some reason set to inhibit on the autopilot there. It should have been to auto. Yeah. So now we're making a turn around here. Turn around. Oh, we're flying over a forest reserve down here. It's the Komosene Central Forest Reserve. Nice. Yeah, been working. I took a little bit of a nap. And now I'm flying. What can be better? But it's a great day. Okay, now we're finally heading towards the airport here. After a very long detour. I'm hoping that everything is gonna work out fine. Flying and eating. Yeah, oh, I don't have any in-flight service on the plane. Sorry. I will try to get some catering. And I set it to approach mode yet. No. Yes, I know you're flying fast. I think we're going down a little bit too much here. We're hoping... I'm just hoping that it will be fine. That it actually knows what it's doing. And that I'm not gonna fly in some weird circle. I wish I could find that waypoint on the map. So I actually know where I was flying. Yeah, I can add passengers. Right now, I don't have any. But I can add so that there's people sitting back there. You can see people. Which can make it a bit fun. Okay, we are heading in over... Yeah, we have a bit of way to go. For some reason it's going down a lot. Yeah, it actually can. I don't know why the plane is going down so much. It is not. It's completely lost on the B path here. Hope you're not gonna get me straight into the ground here. This is a bit weird. That it keeps going down. Alright, now we figured out, hey, we're a bit too low here. Fire? Yeah. No, it was a little bit of an overspeed. But no, I'm not. I don't want to go. Yep, definitely. If I survive, I have done my part. So we have. I could have landed a long time ago here. If I had set the right. But that's it. That's what you get for not checking your flight plan before you leave. Well, we are lined up perfectly with the runway. So at least that's something. We're flying over a little town called Semuto here. I don't know why it keeps showing all those things now. Took it away. Well. And now my one of my cats starts to... Oh, sorry about that. One of my cats starts howling that she does every time after she had some food. Well, we have got a nice approach here. Flying over the city. So it's no, it's not the cat. Not the cat. It's me. You know, I should not have landed on runway 17. I think I think it's okay. It's a long enough runway to land even with a tailwind. It's a big international airport, this. It should be okay. There is the runway. How are they taking away this? Does it automatically put those things up again? That's weird. Or maybe it's just for Entebbe. I think maybe it's Entebbe. Yeah, there's Kampala. All right. Can I go into approach mode? Yes. Let's see if we can catch the localizer when it catches. And we do have contact with the tower, so they should. They should give us landing clearance soon. Oh, what, wait, what? Huh? What are you doing? It lost it. It lost the path. It turned on localizer, yes. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, it's on localizer now. It caught the glide path. I don't know why it did something weird there. But it should go into path. Glide slope. Yeah, it does. I'm looking for the glide slope. There is the glide slope. It's coming up towards us, so we're gonna catch it from below, which is nice. If you look here, this green thing here shows that the glide slope is above us, and this is soon is gonna start to going down, and then when it reaches us, we're gonna catch it, and this glide slope thing here is gonna turn green. And I have a visual of the runway. It's this one over here. At some point now we're gonna start. Now we're going down. Yep. Yep. This is definitely not grass. Now we have found the V path and we're going down again. That's nice. Just waiting for it to find the actual glide path as well. If it feels like doing that.
Altitude.
There, it caught something. The altitude captured, okay. Will it go into the... I don't know what cap means, I never saw that before. Well, we're looking for the glide slope, which is gonna come soon, hopefully. Yeah, we'll see here. This is the altitude. The glide slope is. Okay. No? That altitude the glide slope is on? No, that can't be. That would be really weird. You know, you're flying way too fast. There comes the glide slope. And we're going down here. Flaps. And we're going flaps 50, full, landing gear down. And glide slope is caught. Woohoo! No. I've landed on a, before you entered the stream, I've landed on a grass strip. So I'm still going for grass strips and mud strips and gravel strips and any strips, depending on. After this one is just crappy airports all the way.
TS 1515, wind 168 at 6, clear to land runway 17.
Acknowledge landing clearance.
Clear to land runway 17, TS 1515.
But this fits pretty well now that it's getting dark to have this nicer runway. And I think my job just sent a text message. This is nice. It controls the lateral and vertical everything, so all I have to keep an eye on is the speed, which is nice. Because it will basically guide me straight into the runway. We have a straight headwind, which is absolutely perfect for landing. The landing speed is about the speed I have right now. You can see that little green spot that is there. That is the speed I should be holding, but keeping it straight is pretty damn hard. Oh, and
Autopilot.
okay. There we go. We have landed on the airport. Nice. That was a pretty decent landing. Let's see now if we can actually